I am most proud about quitting smoking because my children will never remember us as cigarette smokers. I want them to grow up and have the same odds in their favor that their parents didn't smoke cigarettes, in hopes that they would never smoke either.
The fact that me and my wife were able to quit together was so important. We had tried separately many times and would always fail. And the fact that we were trying to do it together and really committing to it as much as we were to our marriage, I think is what made it successful that final time.
We chose our wedding date as our quit date. We chose it in advance. April is our anniversary, and so in about January of 2016 was when we started talking about it.
A lot of discussion. I won't say there was like me personally saying we're doing this or her personally. It was a lot of back and forth. How are we going to do this? And then we just made the decision. You got to commit. It's like, man, as soon as you jump off that cliff, you just got to just stick to that, you know? Don't climb back up it.
So we gave ourselves several months to work on mentally preparing to quit, which I think is kind of one of the biggest struggles.
So I think the importance of finally being on the same page and being like, no, good or bad, we're doing this.
What made our most recent quit attempt successful was that we used the nicotine patches that were provided from the Oklahoma Tobacco Helpline.
The patches and just the text messages that you would get were just so helpful.
Sometimes they were just what you needed to get yourself through the day, random boosts of support to tell you you can do it. If you wanted to, you could call and talk to coaches that are there for you 24/7 if you ever feel weak and you need someone to just talk to.
For me, using the patch all the way to the end was like almost a psychosomatic thing of just knowing that I had completed it. Okay, like this is the final day I need the patch. After today, my body should feel just fine without it. And it was.
I think it is just really important to set a good example for our children. I would never wish that they grow up to be cigarette smokers, and to have two parents that don't smoke is setting them up for the best success that they can have.
We're really setting a lifestyle for them and understand that you're teaching your children how to live and the importance of that. And the fact that we have agreed to try to teach a healthier and happier life is awesome.